Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parrshas Korach. An interesting non-coincidence happened this week in Yerushalayim that a sinkhole opened up in a hospital parking lot and swallowed up some cars. Fortunately, no people were hurt or killed, unlike in the situation by Korach where he, his family, and others were swallowed up, including their wealth. In Pirkei Avos, it talks about in Pirkei Mishnah Yud Zayin about a machlokes that's not l'shem shemayim. That a classic example of this is the argument between Korach and his congregants and his followers, and it says that Ein Sof L'Kayim, it won't last. R Eliyah Meir Hubner says that Ma'abdim gam es ma shafilu lo kvar yesh, that when someone's in a machlokes, he'll even, that's at least shalol l'shem shemayim, will lose even what he had beforehand. He gives a parable that there was a dog was walking on the street with a nice juicy bone in its mouth, and it crossed over the bridge on a river, and when it looked in the water, it saw its reflection, and there was another dog there that had a nice juicy bone in its mouth. In its excitement to try to get this other bone from this other dog, it opened its mouth and jumped into the water. Obviously, there was no other bone to get, but on top of that, it lost the bone that it already had. This is the same thing, says the Rav, that by Korach, originally he was willing to accept that Moshe would be the king, Aaron would be the Kohen, but he got upset when his younger cousin, Elzaphan ben Uziel, who is the son of a younger of the brother amongst the uncles, and he became the Nasi, he became the president. So, and this bothered Korach to no end. But what happened was, when he started to argue now about it, he expanded the argument. And I learned this week that Riv is an argument, but Meriva is when you expand an argument beyond the original parameters of the machlokes. And that's what Korach did here. That Korach, he not only did he attack the Nasius that he should get, but he was also attacking the kahuna that Aaron got, as well as the matnas kahuna and Leviah, the gifts that were given to the Kohanim and Leviim, whether monetary meiser or from animals. And as a result of this machlokes, Korach was attacking even his own benefits. He was a Levi, he was entitled to get some of these matanos. So by his argument, he was trying to lose what he owned already because he wanted more, and on top of that, he lost not only he lost his life as well as his various possessions as they got swallowed up in a miraculous sinkhole. Thank you for listening. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful week, wonderful Shabbos, and don't argue with anyone.